What's up, everybody? Dimebot here. Joined by Lone Samurai. He's finishing up his dinner because we're just a couple minutes early.
It's only a stir fry. You won't hear anything.
Yeah, so there won't be any annoying smacking because we know that's a pet peeve of Dimebot's. So tonight we're going to be checking out a game. It is on Steam this weekend. It is free to play, and if you play it this weekend, you get to keep it. So if you like what you're seeing while we're playing, there's absolutely no reason not to go grab it. It's not even that big of a download. I think, what was it, 1.4 gigs, Lone?
Yeah, it's really small. Plus, we like really, really cheap stuff, don't we?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of cheap. So I'm sorry, Nico, that Twitch is signing you out. It does it to me all the time. So
we're going to be annoying, isn't it?
It is. We're going to be playing Fractured Space. So let's just take a quick look at the game at our hub real quick. So this is the actual hub menu of the game. You can see we've got a how to play, the controls, link to their official TeamSpeak, some free weekend reward stuff, patch notes, and a video on how to maneuver the controls and the UI. Take a look at the options menu. So we've got video options, full screen. It's actually full screen windowed. It's lying because I'm mousing out to my second monitor right now.
Mine is full screen monitor Windows.
Well, mine's just set to full screen, but it's not. It
Really?
lets me mouse out.
Nice, useful.
Yep. I've set everything to ultra. We may bump it down depending on how the stream performs. I don't anticipate many problems. Audio options. Thank you, Jeebus. It has separate volume sliders for everything.
Yes, we like that. We like that a lot.
Yes, we do. And inverts for your axes. So let's talk a little bit about what we're going to do in this game. So this is kind of a capture the base kind of game. I hesitate to call it a MOBA in space because it doesn't really have lanes, but you need to work your way forward by capturing the enemy bases so that you can assault their base.
Now, actually, Don, I would disagree with you there. It does have lanes. As we'll see when we jump in game.
I don't classify them as lanes. I can't call this as a MOBA because it doesn't have any of the other conventions.
No.
It doesn't.
It does look like FTL. The difference is that, unlike FTL, where you're actually progressing through a story, this is PvP.
This is all PvP.
All PvP.
So we're looking at the flagship right now. This is a big, heavily armed ship.
Have a look at the other ones in your hangar as well, Dime, because they are beautiful.
I'm letting them see the ones that are unlocked, though. This is the Hunter. This ship is made to push forward and engage other ships. And then we've got the Corvette, and this is a support ship. It's a repair ship. It's got some interesting stuff. It can defend teammates with AoEs. It can leech health from enemies, take down their shields, or their abilities, rather. It's an interesting ship. And in your hangar, we can also look at other ships, and I forget... it's in the tech tree. Oop, close. So it'll actually show us the designs in the hangar, won't it? So there's a Goliath ship. Now these are like kind of like skins.
Yeah, they are basically skins, and in typical MOBA fashion, even though you don't think it's a MOBA, they're teasing you with the skins that you can unlock later.
Yeah, I wouldn't classify this as a MOBA yet. So the ship designs are very interesting. Now, if you go into the tech tree here, there are other ships that are unlockable that specialize in different things. They've got different stats, and these are done by manufacturer. And if we go over here, you have a crew.
I believe I will enjoy flying this ship.
And they talk to you during battle. They give you hints. They give you, warnings, pointers. And the crew actually affects your stats, as you see right here. My pilot gives me plus 7.5% turn speed, plus 4.5% max speed, and plus 1% damage reduction. By contrast, I could replace him with Gregory Durov, who has plus 5% turn speed, plus 5% max speed, and plus 1% damage reduction. So it's kind of a trade-off here. I've chosen to go with turn speed just in case I want to fly a smaller ship, and I'm going to put Gregory on another ship. So
yeah, now the one thing, actually, just quickly going back, as you're talking about this, and you're talking about the mercs and what they do, the one thing that really stands out to me, not only the artwork for the models for the ships, but also the artwork for your crew as well. The crew
it's really
artwork is
well
really
done.
Nice.
Yeah, it is. This is the same dev team that did... Damn, now I can't think of the game.
The engineer looks like Chell from Portal.
Yeah. This dev team has done another... There's members of it have done another relatively high... Well, actually very high-profile game. So there's a lot to do here. And of course, the game also does have this store. So we'll click over on into it. There's ships and skins and experience boosters, and it's got all that good stuff. But what I really want to do is jump on into a match. So Lone, are you ready?
I are ready.
Alright. Let's see if we can find a mutual server. So, I'm looking at US East 18 right now.
Let's have a look. US East. No, not Singapore.
How about London 104?
London. Hello, London calling. Yes, in fact, London 104 is perfect. However, it's got 9 out of 10, so we may not both get in.
Oh, it does? For me, it's got 6. Let me refresh.
Yeah, join failed for me. That one's done. London 38. There's 1 of 10.
Join failed. Join failed.
Yeah, join failed.
This happens with a lot of servers. Ooh.
Refresh London 36.
Alright, so flagship, brawler, hunter, brawler. There. Hey! Why will it not let me take a Corvette? Every time I select Corvette and I get stuck in a hunter.
No can has.
Basically. So here we are at our base. I'm going to jump out to the left-hand sector of the map over here that you see in your bottom right. And our objective, for those just joining us, is to capture these bases and make our way to the enemy's main base and take it down. So, in the way that actually capturing, like winning works, it actually is more like a capture the domination point thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely domination, capture the flag style.
But I really enjoy the aesthetic and the idea of actually having it be a third-person space game. Also, the cinematic view is awesome. Enemy flagship dead ahead. Not close enough for leech drones yet. He's dead. That is another flagship. I'm getting the hell out of the way of those missiles. One thing I've noticed watching the frame rate counter up there is this game takes some massive hits in the frame rate department when you get into combat.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well. I'm averaging 60, 65 frames per second, but yeah, once we're all in the same area, all 10 of us, all have like trying to take a point, it drops down to 30 easily. But still, 30 frames per second.
It's fine, it's
I know how much you
playable.
take 30 frames per second, but
It's playable. I just prefer 30 frames or 60 frames per second because, I mean, it's just...
it looks better.
Yeah. Oh, I just got wrecked. So, this is going to be a very hard match to win because 3 of their people are flying flagships. So, yeah. The space stations don't have any textures on them yet. Have you noticed that?
Yes, I have noticed. But frankly, I'm quite okay with it.
This spawn time is kind of ridiculous. So while we're waiting to respawn, you'll see in the top right it says upgrade pending. So as we said before, you return to base to upgrade. The one thing that's bugging me so far is most matches say that they're in the warm-up phase. All matches say they're in the warm-up phase when you look at them on the server list. I have never played a match that is just starting, ever, in this game. And that's really very aggravating to me. I think it may also be one reason that I'm not getting a ship that I'm selecting. Okay, so they are at our base. This is not good. See if we can get rid of this guy. Those missiles, though.
So how's this work with your flight stick?
I haven't even tried, and I'm not going to. Are you crazy?
Flight stick that doesn't say no tonight, though, right?
No.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet, anyways.
It hasn't found anything to complain about.
And it is active, so...
Ah, fair enough then.
Yeah, that's the big problem, is it hijacking things.
Yeah. My game.
Alright, so... This dude is going to be tough to kill.
Cheeky mofos. They're in our base, capping our dudes.
Yeah, they're in our base, capping our dudes. Yeah, Lilith, I can see it kind of reminding you of Dreadnought.
Yes. Yeah, it reminds me of Dreadnought as well, actually. I love Dreadnought. Dreadnought's a great game. Need to play that more.
I'm perfectly okay with that. Ah, nice kill. He was trying to jump out. So, you take increased damage while you're trying to jump.
Defeated. Ooh. My kills, deaths, actually that's not bad. I like the fact that it's actually got kills, deaths and assists.
Yeah, and caps.
Yes. No caps, but topping the kills board, which I'm surprised about.
Nice.
And the assist board.
Well, just hang out in the menu for a minute until I can get done with this match. Ah, she's got a fancy lanyard from PAX for playing Dreadnought. Which PAX did you go to? Well,
I'm guessing that was PAX East.
Well, the driver's spinning up for a bottle.
I got a fancy Guild Wars 2 Heart of Thorns pin for playing the game. And a nice lanyard and t-shirt.
a nice what?
Lanyard and t-shirt.
A what?
Lanyard. And t-shirt.
She went to PAX Prime.
PAX Prime? Wow.
Schmancy.
I don't even bother trying to get tickets for that anymore.
Yeah, they sell out within like 3 seconds of going on sale.
Yeah, they do. I don't know what they call it in America. Apparently it's not a lanyard.
We have successfully...
It's a lanyard.
Lanyard. It's a lanyard.
That's right. That's right. You
lanyard.
are in Seattle, Lilith. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh yes, it's a choker. Oh yes, it's a geek choker.
No, that would be something completely different.
A geek choker. Modern
What
day.
geek is it for?
Modern day Jack the Ripper. Right.
Would you
okay,
two-
so
You two behave.
Right, Corvettes.
I think it's a little nuts that the flagship has a massive speed boost it can trigger.
Yeah,
Like, it's scary.
because it's slow the rest of the time.
Yeah, but then it goes ridiculously fast.
Yeah, but can't turn from shit though.
Well, I can't turn for shit when it's going slow either, so...
Oh, I don't know. I do like it. I must say I do like the flagship. That flat cannon on the flagship as well.
It's nasty.
Right, 7,099 credits, 0 platinum. Right, let's have a quick.
I love the blink on the hunter though.
Yes, that's very cool.
I'm dead. I just got
That's the thing,
disabled by an enemy flagship.
We've kind of got everything right now that's actually available, don't we? Because, well... Right, okay, you use platinum to unlock the skins and stuff.
Complete. System on cooldown.
Right, I see.
Oh my god, jeez. Can I get out of here? No.
Don't sweat it.
Boom, boom!
Oh, that's not fair, Lilith. One of her friend's moms works for the Xbox division, so she gets free passes.
Oh! That's cool. Can we be friends, Lilith? I have an Xbox. I want to review Xbox games. Actually, no, I can now, can't I, Digm? Considering I've set up, finally gotten my Xbox set up for Twitch.
Yes, you can. Alright, so my match is over.
Right, I am good to go.
Like what you saw? Click subscribe so you don't miss anything. Or click on one of these other videos.